It's quite ordinary to encounter a dog barking at you or getting into a fight with another dog, wagging their cute furry tails, licking your face, and even shaking your hands, or paws rather, with you. Looks normal, right? But behind their facade of being too adorable to handle, dogs, from time to time, also know how to get wild. Welcome to Animals Wild TV. Let's get started. When dogs get mad at you, you'll just have to give them food, and most of the time, they'll be fine. When they get sad, you just have to caress their soft, furry body or hug them tightly, and they're good to go. When they seem thirsty, just bring them water and they'll treat you like a savior. But what will you do when your pet dog gets wild and chooses to attack other animals? And we're not just talking about other dogs here, but other wild animals as well. Tigers, lions, snakes, you name them. Will you stay and help them beat their enemy, or will you also run for your life? I'll definitely choose the second. Judge me if you want. I'm a big punk. If our previous episodes give you so much enjoyment watching pet dogs going wild and fighting against other wild animals, well, you're getting lucky today, because there's a lot on the plate that we prepared for you. In the upcoming videos, battles will be getting a lot more intense, because we know how confident our pet dogs are in terms of fighting. Buckle up, everybody. Here's another fun video of pet dogs getting wild that you surely don't want to miss. Here's one for our dogs taking their chances to win a battle against a poor raccoon. Let me give you a tour to where it all started, in between the ladder. As you can see, a dog found a black raccoon that seemed to be hiding in the ladder. But hide and seek no more for our dear raccoon, because the wise dog was able to find him. And he's getting unluckier today, since it's not only one, but 3 dogs getting wild and showing their dominance against the raccoon. This isn't fair! You're 3, I'm only 1. Let's have a one-on-one fight and you'll see who the boss is. Who's in for some wild and wet games here? Literally speaking, these animals are fighting in the water. As you can see in the video, the kangaroo's already in the water while the black dog is in front of it. Either the kangaroo is taking a bath for quite some time when the dog interrupts it, or he gets out of the water in order to escape from the dog. What do you think? Any guesses there? Well, whatever happens first before the incident, no one knows. But here's the exciting part. The dog continues to go towards the kangaroo. He also went into the water and begins their water fight. Not only that, but it seems that the black dog has some backup, as you can see. A white dog is also entering the scene and making sure he's part of the spotlight. You want a piece of this, Roo? You too, doggy? Yeah, what a fight, aren't we? Let's see who'll be left wet here. In this next clip, you'll see a dogo Argentino having his face-to-face encounter with a lion from China. Originally, a dogo Argentino's mission is to hunt wild animals like boars, cougars, and wolves. Because of this, the dog's instinct is, of course, to confront the lion in front of him. Size doesn't matter, you know. You may be big, but I can fight you. If you're strong, you'll get out of the cage, but poor you, cause you're stuck there, and here I am living the best day of my life, cause I'm free. Here's another scene where a couple of Boerboels meet the king of the jungle. If a dogo Argentino is trained to hunt wild animals, Boerboels, on the other hand, are expected to guard and protect the family farm. As much as they are loving and loyal to their owners, they tend to also become territorial. That makes them suspicious of strangers, especially wild animals like a lion, for example. The tendency for them is to fight other animals in order to protect their owners. Now it seems that dogs are not just getting wild for fun, but they know better than that. Come on, let's not judge them too easily. You're called the king of the jungle. Well, more likely the king of nothing, cause you're no match for us. If you're loving our doggos and all our content that's everything animal, like, subscribe, and smash that thumbs up button. Let me show you another one. In this case, it's a pit bull having its one-on-one encounter with a tiger. Funny enough, while the dog is barking, the tiger seems to be looking at it with its everyday bitch face. Here's my bitch face, you poor dog. Take it. Pit bulls are known to be dogs that were bred to bite and hold large animals such as bears, bulls, and other wild big animals. They tend to bite their opponents around the face and head, and that's what our dog here is trying to do to the tiger. But as much as it wanted to start a fight, His enemy's stuck in the cage, and there's really no way for it to escape. That said, we won't encounter one intense fight between these two wild animals, but nevertheless, our dog here proves that he's brave enough to take the challenge and duel against the tiger, only if he has the chance. Here's another encounter with the wild. This time around, a GD mix is fighting against the white bear. The dog puts all his strength to bark and fight against the bear, but it seems like the bear was just playing around and didn't really intend to harm the dog. In the end, our doggo here, of course, manages to escape and unharmed from his encounter with the wild animal. In this video, not only did the dogs try to protect their owner, but it also seems like it was the other way around. As you can see, the bear is strolling on the narrow wall together with its offspring. "Come on, dear children, don't be away from mama. We'll look for food." As they're walking, a pack of dogs appears, headed by the big black one. And what happens next? Definitely a riot. The dogs continue to bark at the bears while the mother bear tries to fight the dogs by using its paws, hitting the dog's face. Not long after, the woman, who seems like the dog's owner, immediately ran and with all her strength pushed the bear off the wall to prevent it from hurting her dog. Talk about love for your fur babies. Alright, what can you say about these brave dogs that know how to give a good fight against other wild animals? They surely are something, aren't they? Thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. And while you're here, you might also want to check out the other videos that we have. When pet dogs went wild on wild animals, Episode 3.